Hundreds of San Diegans showing support today in Balboa Park for women in Iran who are protesting in the streets there. Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Steve Price.
And I'm Kirsten Holmes. The protests come after the death of Mahsa Amini, who died in Iranian mortality police custody. Amini was arrested for not wearing a hijab properly. CBS 8's Elizabeth Sanchez spoke to protesters who say they want justice.
Well, the peaceful protest started at the House of Iran and ended up here at the San Diego Museum of Art. The hundreds of Iranian Americans out here today are passionate about women's rights.
The chants for freedom and a regime change in Iran are being heard across the globe. Hundreds of people walked through Balboa Park displaying their pain through signs and words all over the death of 22-year-old Mahsa Amini.
I might tear up, so it's very, very sensitive subject.
Iranian American Nasrin, who did not want to give her last name, still fears the Iranian government, despite leaving her country when she was a college student.
They say, okay, well, your hijab, your covering is not good enough. What the heck? She has a big shawl, 3 yards long. And
Amini died last week while in custody after Tehran's morality police accused her of not wearing her headscarf properly. Her family was told she died from a heart attack despite being healthy.
This is not the first time. I don't know when it's going to stop. This is not the first time. It's been happening for the past 40 years.
Head coverings in Iran have been mandatory since the 1979 revolution. In the days following Amini's death, street protests have turned deadly in Iran. At Balboa Park, San Diego police stood by, but there was no violence, just frustration.
This is really for freedom of choice, but love in the world.
Some came dressed to show their support.
I just wanted to tell them that I'm here for you because it's all I can do.
And it was not just Iranians coming together. Kaya Kressler is using this as a teachable moment for 2-year-old AJ to speak out for what she believes in.
I have very dear, wonderful friends who are Iranian, who are women, and just who are tired of being persecuted for trying to live freely and be seen as humans.
There is hope that the many protests of solidarity happening across the country can lead to change. They say at least they can show the Amini family that they are supported. Elizabeth Sanchez, CBS 8 News.